What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Tolva, and in today's video we are going to be taking on a ambush. Ambush? Okay, ambush. We're going to take on an ambush point. Ambush point is what I meant to say. You guys know me. I can't seem to speak. English is not very easy, even when you speak it as a first language. Alright, so anyway. Ambush point is right here. I'm hoping to find the last of the snoopers or whatever. I've got 10 snoopers left. I've got 2 bunkers left. So that one, and I'm assuming there's going to be one up here. So this one and wherever the other one is. We got 2 more beacons to unlock. And 400 resource fragments, 200 robots to scan. So I guess what we should do is every robot we see, we should scan it. Because that one actually doesn't tell me how many I've scanned. It just tells me you need to scan 200 of them. Okay, copper fields. I think it's a lot bigger than a regular ambush point. As you guys can see, this thing is beast. This thing is awesome. Okay, we got an orb somewhere. And it's dead. You tried. You tried. But you didn't succeed. Okay. Alright. Now, there were initial suggestions that the problems we encountered when operating in the local theater were down to outside action. That is, hackers and AI parasitism from external antagonists, rival factional AI, augmented human hackers, always the boogeyman, seldom the actual threat. None of these were the problem. It is something deeper. We have found traces of structure written into the bedrock. Whatever was left behind, he was create on a geological scale. This world was, in some sense we are only beginning to understand, written upon. The magnitude of the intelligence that did this is unfathomable by current standards. We can only speculate as to the consequence of such alien actions on this world. Alright. So, that ambush point's out of the way. So now we're going to go south, I guess southwest, and we're going to try to get this. Like I said, we're going to try to get as many of these scans out of the way as we can. So, yeah. There's a ton of these guys. What the hell? I really hope that scanning my own robots also helped with this, because that would really suck if it didn't. Okay, so there's nothing over here so far. Yeah, sorry, but I kind of outclassed you on the weapons there a little bit. Not much, but just a little. What is this? Oh, it's one of those metropolator things. Guess I got stuck or something. Alright. We are just about to enter the new zone. I see... It looks to be a beacon. I see a drone there. There's 5. Okay, so yeah, beacon there. See a decent amount of resources. The surveyors are spooked. They're saying this place is haunted. Something is trapped in the rock. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. Okay, we got the beacon. Alright, so there's the bunker. Got the vaults right there behind us. Let's go check and make sure there's nothing over in this corner. Okay, here we go. surveyor chassis damage. Okay. Alright. The combat archaeology team has encountered its first group of incoherent bandits. As usual, they seem to have no clear logic for having arrived and responding to our actions and interests with their usual brand of unexplained aggression and antagonism. The bandit AI cannot be thought of as illogical, of course. Their plan for chaos is clear and coordinated. They are trashing surveyor security and taking over old star network facilities without much trouble. They also have some orbital resources we shall need to address in time. So that one is actually more about the actual, what the hell? There's another one. Yeah, it could be on the other side of that, but I doubt it. We'll just see if we get too far away, if it will disappear. Yeah, okay. It's not impossible that we missed one. What's this? Can't get that? No. Alright, so, yeah, it definitely seems like it's over here somewhere. Okay, so we can fast travel back here pretty fast, so let's just go back over here and see what happens. See what we get. Okay. Burial tracks. Now, I believe that is the signal. So I hear someone shooting somewhere. Right there. Makes me kind of worried that I missed a whole bunch of them then. Because, especially like in the beginning area. Okay. Transmission 45. Bursts of energy detected in the sector are plausibly aftershocks from the signal event. There's a more troubling issue on the surface, however. The so-called ghosts. We have the appearance of these humanoid figures recorded in a dozen separate locations. There is not enough evidence for us to connect them to the signal, but they are clearly not the work of Star Network factions. They must be some remnant of old civilization and habitation, but their purpose is wholly unclear. We have to conclude that we should be extremely alarmed by the detection of unexplained apparitions in an active combat zone. We cannot know what their capabilities might be. We suggest strategic withdrawal. So the higher ups are getting spooked by some of the stuff that we've been detecting. But quick and easy takeaway from that. Alright, now let's go for that right there. It's honestly really hard to see with the scanner on. Well, at least at night. It's not nearly as bad during the day. Okay. This is a giant robot hand. The scan part of it, though, needs to be through here. Oh, scared the hell out of me! Holy crap! The poor creature, trapped in that crevice for so long, it had been driven mad by this place. Thought maybe I could, like... Oh, did I kill it? I think I did kill it. It's like, I was like... Maybe I can, like, put it out of its misery or whatever, since it's just kind of sitting there. Okay. The damaged hammerhead had managed to protect critical survey data from an earlier mission. It revealed that numerous attempts had been made to explain anomalous readings and sightings of beings on the planet's surface. This means the things we've been seeing here aren't just interference and noise. There is something actively trying to get into surveyor systems. Hammerhead mind lost its mind, and as a last act, hid data within itself. We're getting worried about keeping this connection open. Well, I would say that's probably a good thing to get worried about. Alright. We got 3 signals over here, and then we got a section up there, and a section up here we haven't been to yet. Okay, so it's just a bad drone. I am much too close to this thing for my comfort right now. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die just because I wanted to scan everything. Okay, I think we got some backup or we got some bad guys. One of the two. Alright, captured. Hell yeah. Okay, so I see something weird over there in the distance. What is that? New data available. Yeah, I definitely like the rapid fire on that. I think it's a little bit weaker though. Alright, give me some resources. We got 2250. Oh wow, is that it? Dang, that's kind of disappointing. Alright. Rewards. We've got ourselves the K950, the Car 3A Lick, and I don't think the Lick is any better than what we've got. Yeah, so ours is better. So the Devil, we almost have all the weapons unlocked. Colossus. I really want them all. That's the one I really want. Okay, let's take a look here. So we gotta go south. Okay. Okay, we got ourselves a swirly thing. Right over there, it looks like. Yeah, it's got smoke coming out of it. Alright, entry 50. Detachment era blank materials have been found. We believe these to have been broken and hijacked by incoherent assets. One team was lost to a sentry object in the northwest of the survey area, since the location is also heavily contaminated with radiation leak from an abandoned frigate. We will designate that location as off-limits until we control all of the surrounding locations on the ground. This deployment is becoming extremely complicated. It is difficult to understand why we must use AI to hostiles in this environment. Please advise. That must be the... Yep, Steve Dory. Good thing we're not interested in going that direction for now. It lands and it disappears. That's called cloaking technology? Yeah. That's cloaking technology right there. Best stuff in the business. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's okay. That's an undiscovered location area. I was like, why is that not showing up? Alright. I think there's one more. I think I saw it. It's right there somewhere. Oh no, he's after that! Alright, we just... Ooh. Between the ghost and the freaking bad guys, what's the guy supposed to do? Yeah, there's nothing I can do on that. They're all right there. Thanks, drone. You got me killed. That was a nice spawn. I think this might be a death loop here. Alright, we just got the omniscient achievement, so we're good on that one too. Alright, hold on. Let me refresh the page here. Alright. We're at 31 of 37 data snoopers. We're at 15 of 16 bunkers. 348 of 400 resource fragments. 17 of 20 endgame, non-endgame missions. We're almost done with the robotic arms, which is the unlock all weapons. Nowhere close to done on the other one, the maze one. Recruit 50 robots. Recruit 150 robots. And visit all regions. Okay. It's definitely nice of them to actually do something for a change. We got ourselves a Gatum thing, snooper thingy. Okay, that's the signal, I'm pretty sure. This has to be back here then. Yeah, it's around here somewhere. Gotta be up here. Yep, there it is. Alright, what do we have here? This data for rank 13K only. We now know that Cathedral Zealots never actually abandoned their position on this planet. They have been working to uncover something here for years, but their operatives were low energy enough, with only occasional orbital support, so that our local assets do not notice the activity. We now believe that their work caused the signal, and the subsequent disrupted network traffic and AI crashes. Their relays issued a number of coded commands when the signal had been detected, which suggests that they knew it was going to happen and that it was an intentional move on their part. Well, imagine that. They pulled one over on us. Yeah. Now we can go for that. Yeah. But I'm gonna reload our achievement list. Which one's which? It's really hard to tell which one's which in the radiation zone. That's why I don't like the radiation zones that much. Ugh, so hard to see. Alright. So we gotta get up on top of this. What is this? Part of the unknown architecture, no origin determined. So I thought maybe it was part of that ship, but it's not. Alright, old culture relic. Reading from these unknown structures confirm previous hypothesis about this planet's nature that there is a deeper purpose within its overall structure. These devices and others are plugged deep into the overall geology and represent access points of some kind. This entire planet has been altered in some way by whatever was here first. They wrote onto its very rock. Whatever they wrote is dangerous, perhaps even the source of the zealot madness. Surveyors have a plan to deal with it. Surveyors assigned this world is dangerous. They are going to do something about it. Follow their lead. Oh, crap! That didn't hurt me. Okay, so we need to go up to here first. And we gotta get that psionic regulator unlocked. Okay. So now we're rank 6, and that makes us, gives us an achievement as well. Okay, that's really weird. So that unlocked for us this, the 1200. First we need to buy that. Cool. And buy that. Okay, we're up to 1500. I think this is rank 6. There we go. Okay. Whoa! From the surface of the planet, communications from all factions lighting up. Okay. Well, I'm not done exploring, so don't end the game. Okay, so there's some kind of annihilator charge up in the far northeast. So that means in transmission. So that's the last mission. But we got that one there. Oh, no we don't. That's the end of transmission too. Alright, so we're close to the end game, so we're gonna take care of these 2 missions, because these finish up our, I think that will finish up our... Ignore the secondary coordinates in the far north. Getting too close will overload your connection and disrupt the network. Stay away. System trash. So I wonder if there's 2 endings to this game. If that's the case, we're gonna have to say... You know, something about being in their home base and killing every one of them is very, fun. I mean, nothing like going into somebody's house and just destroying everything they own. Oh, crap. Okay. So the signal is I'm being shot at. Looks like we gotta get upstairs somehow. I wonder if we can... How do we get up there? There's gotta be like a scaffolding somewhere. Maybe back there. Maybe that's where we should have gone from the get-go. There. Hey man, if you can't hang with the big boys, better not try. Actually, honestly, if I got up close, they probably would have killed me. You literally do need to go after these guys with, like, range on your side, because their accuracy sucks when they're far away. So... Alright. First signal's there. I just thought of something. There's no, like, save button in this. The only button, the save button we have is the save and quit. And there's no, like... Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Might be able to copy my save, and then like rename it to save 2 or something, and get it to work that way. Alright. Zealot something. Zealots appear to be removing a wide selection of soil and mineral samples, presumably their wish to archive them off-world or add them to their reliquary. Submine Urad 91 reminds us that applying rational explanation to their actions may be dangerous. Zealots will die trying to stop any proper survey of this rock. Their madness is the greatest tragedy of our age. Don't underestimate them, though. They could be attempting any manner of insane plan to keep surveyor scanners away from their holy pebbles. Okay, so we got one more scan down there. It's kind of weird how that keeps phasing in and out of existence. Okay, there's something over there too. This goes all the way up north. Okay. Zealots believe that this planet represents a node in a grid of sacred locations across part of space. It was apparently used by the old civilization to connect some wider information flow to their main centers. This may simply be zealot speculation, or it could be that those insane robots actually discovered something. The grid? Does that mean there are more of these haunted rocks out there in the local sector? You know there are other relics and ruins, but a network of them? Alright. Let's go grab that, let's go grab the, bill over there. Looks like we can get it from... Looks like we gotta go back over here. See some scaffolding right there. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Or not. Okay. I'm not really worried about the resources right now. I just want to go get that thing. The pentahedron. That's what I'm going to call it. Pentahedron. Who knows? It could actually be right. I don't know. Alright. Following the incomprehensible reports of apparently sourceless network disruption and data corruption, I brought in outside help. You will frown on this, but we used mercenary human resources to examine the findings. They saw something that machines could not, and it frightened them. They terminated the contract. It is difficult for us to explain what this means. It is easy to put it down to human fragility, human irrationality, but we suspect that this will prove dangerous. Humans talk of ghosts and hauntings, but we are certain there is a scientific explanation. What that explanation is, it eludes our current paradigm. This could mean this world has a significance we cannot yet imagine. Do that. Alright. Let's head to... let's go north. There might be more of the little snoopers up there. There's resources. Okay, so that leaves us to... I really want to do that one. Let me go to the options right quick. Yeah, there's nothing there for me to really Yeah, there's no real option for me on this. So I might have to go and check out the file location for this game. Save a copy, or like copy the save file. What is that? Looks like one of those turret things. I don't know if I've ever been... Did I go this far south? I think I may have. Yeah, because there was a data thingy over there. What's that? Like a dead drone. I think I was over here. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode's possibly the last. Depends on if we can do both of those deals or not. If not, then... Actually, it probably will be the last, because what I'm going to do is probably quit out of the game, check the files, see if I can save it as a separate file, and yeah, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.